They say what happens in Barcelona stays in Barcelona. Unless you film it, upload it to YouTube and analyze every single mistake for the world to see. So, welcome back to the channel. The day before this one, we experienced a tragedy. We got served our first bagel. A 6-0 destruction by a 5-0 Playtomic ranking, Spanish/Italian/Albanian duo that I'm still seeing in my nightmares. So, if you want to see that match, I already uploaded a video on YouTube, and I will link it in the description below. But today, let's say it's the redemption day. We are literally in the shadow of the Palau Sant Jordi, where the Premier Padel finals are taking place. So, we channeled that energy and found Luke and team. So, we have a few big questions today. Is a British 4.0 the same as Spanish 4.0? Can I hit a smash without breaking the back glass? And what happens when we decide to switch teams after the third set? Just to make my life a little bit harder. So, buckle up. This is the Barcelona redemption. Right out of the gate, we managed to break. I try a fast lob here. It didn't work. It was too low, too short, basically a gift, but we didn't panic. We kept the point going, and basically that's the secret. You're allowed to hit a bad shot, but you're not allowed to give up the rally. So, here is the context. We've spent the last few days watching Coelho and Tapia dominate next doors, so naturally we think we can do quite the same. As mentioned, we are against Luke and team. They're visiting from the UK, rated around level 4. I read that in Spain usually this translates to around 3.5 on paper. So it should be an interesting match, and let's see how the rankings travel. I hit a nicely positioned Chiquita, soft to the feet, forcing the pop-up. The hard part was done. And then I missed the sitter. I treat the easy shot like a victory lap instead of a stroke. So, lessons learned. The point isn't over until the ball bounces twice. And you should always respect the easy ball. Here, I want to pause a bit and talk tactics. I noticed something early on. Luke, great hand by the way, was standing a bit further back than he needed to. In tennis this might work, but in Padel this is a bad choice, because he wasn't close to the net when he needed to. This is why I had the angle to use my backhand off the glass and just push the ball past him. If he was a couple of steps forward, he could have volleyed that. Because he's back, it's a winner for us. So, you should always watch for the gap. Or as they say in England, mind the gap. check out this draw shot. I don't know if it's the Spanish humidity or the patatas bravas, but Kalin's hand is absolutely golden today. The ball just dies after hitting the ground. We take the first set 6-2. So, enough of analyzing, let's smash things. Lob goes up, I read the depth, I see it's a short lob, and boom, it's a home run. Straight out of the park. It's almost a Porquat winner, but without hitting the ground. But Padel is a humble game. It gives and it takes. And there is another one, smashed to the glass. I guess I just got a bit greedy. So, you could see in the next short lob, I didn't want to risk it anymore and just pushed the ball. So, a pro tip, if you don't want to hit a home run, don't hit next one even harder. Just reset your brain. Luckily, Kalin was there to clean up my mess. This day, he hit quite a few portres or portreses, I don't know how it's in Spanish, but he hit a few this day. So I think he liked the Spanish courts. He was sending everything out of the court. We definitely need to come back here this year, just for our confidence. We take the second set 6-1. Here Luke's high serve actually gives me enough time to come a bit forward and find the angle. The spacing is just slightly off for them. But don't get me wrong, Luke had moments of brilliance. As you can see here, a nice pop out. Here I didn't see that he was so close to the net, so I tried to play a slow ball to the net, but he read me like a boot and passed me. Beautiful play. Here I can just say bravo. And the next point, it's my favorite point of the match. Let's watch why. It's not perfect, it's even a bit messy, but it's alive. We are fighting for every inch. This is why we play. We took the third set 6-1 as well, but we decided to switch it up. I had a tournament coming up and I knew that I will be playing on the right side, so I told Kalin to make me suffer and make me work. Kalin did a great job of making it hard for me. Playing on the right side is a different mindset. You have to be the anchor, you need to construct the point. It was the perfect practice just before the tournament. And that wraps up our Spanish adventure. From the love to six bagel to the home run smash. By the way, that gold level tournament I mentioned, the one I was practicing for, together with Dennis we actually won it. It was my first gold trophy in general. So, if you want to see how that went down, The link will be in the description below. So, if you enjoyed this analysis and seeing me smash the glass, hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel more than you know. Until next time, thank you for watching.